Every hallway that has ever felt wrong to you, we emptied it. On purpose, on schedule. An empty hallway is not empty. It is scheduled. This is the Department of Transitional Spaces. A note before we begin. The scheduled program on Thunder Canning has been postponed. The Bureau apologizes for nothing. The department is not a facility. Facilities are rooms. The department is what is between them. Every building you have ever entered contains spaces you were never meant to stay in. Hallways, stairwells, landings. The area near the vending machines. These are transitional spaces. They move you from one room to another. They are not for you. They are for moving through. By regulation, every transitional space must remain completely empty for a portion of each day. For office corridors, the figure is 11%. For stairwells, 14%. For hotel hallways after midnight, the requirement rises to 60%. You have seen this. You did not know you were seeing policy. Emptiness does not occur naturally indoors. It is a maintained condition. Someone maintains it. It is 2 a.m. We are riding along with Crew 6. Crew 6 empties hallways. The crew consists of 4 technicians and 1 supervisor. The supervisor waits in the van. This is also policy. A hallway is not emptied by removing people. It is emptied by making sure no one arrives. The primary tool is the schedule. Tonight, you decided to take the elevator instead of the stairs. You remember deciding. Review the memory. You will find that no reason is attached to it. That was Crew 6. Once a corridor is vacant, the technicians perform the sweep. The brooms do not touch the floor. There is nothing to sweep. The sweep is for the corridor. Corridors expect maintenance. It reassures them. Whether this is superstition is under review. The fluorescent lights are then calibrated to the regulation hum. The hum is checked twice a year. It has never needed adjustment. It is checked anyway. The hum knows when it is being checked. At the end of each corridor, a technician performs the wrongness reading. She stands alone in the empty hallway for 4 minutes. If the corridor feels wrong, the emptiness is taken. The feeling you get in an empty hallway is not fear. It is the smell of fresh paint. It means the work is recent. But tonight, Crew 6 is not performing routine maintenance. Tonight, they are visiting Corridor 11. We will get to Corridor 11. First, the complaints office. The department receives roughly 400 complaints a year from citizens reporting that a hallway felt wrong. Each complaint is read, logged, and answered. Every complainant receives the same reply. Quote, yes. End quote. At 3 a.m., Crew 6 services a hotel corridor. Hotel corridors after midnight are the department's most demanding contracts. The carpet must hold the pattern. The ice machine must be audible from every room and visible from none. Between 3 and 4 a.m., jurisdiction over these spaces transfers. To whom is not covered by this program. You have seen this corridor before. Earlier in this program. Or so you assume. Check. And now, Corridor 11. In 1998, a scheduling form for Corridor 11 was filed twice. The duplicate was not caught. The 2 filings were combined. Corridor 11 was scheduled for 100% emptiness. No one has set foot in it for 28 years. Emptiness at that concentration was untested. The corridor began to extend. In 1998, Corridor 11 measured 40 meters. It is measured every March from the doorway. As of this March, it measures 206 meters. Nothing has been built. The technicians do not go in. This is not fear. It is the schedule. The schedule says empty, and the schedule is binding. The far end of Corridor 11 has not been seen since 2009. It is presumed to still be there. The extension is classified, for accounting purposes, as a maintenance surplus. The department's response is called Re-Occupancy. Professional walkers are brought in. They are scheduled in pairs. They walk past the doorway of Corridor 11, discussing weekend plans. The small talk is scripted. There are approved topics: weather, parking, a colleague's retirement. The walkers are not permitted inside. They walk past. The doorway hears them. Corridors respond to signs of life. Since the walking program began, Corridor 11 has gained only 1 meter per year. The department considers the matter contained. The official finding is as follows. Quote, "The corridor is not growing. The building is shrinking." End quote. The finding was unanimous. The matter is closed. Crew 6 finishes at 5 a.m. By 6, the morning shift arrives, and the hallways begin to fill. The emptiness is collected and stored until tonight. Where it is stored is facility business. This program is about the department. Your commute this morning will pass through 9 transitional spaces. One of them is scheduled. You will know which one. You will not know how you know. That is the department, working. The Department of Transitional Spaces thanks you for moving through. Please do not linger at the exit. The exit is a transitional space. Next time, we visit the upstate plant where thunder is aged and canned. This program was previously announced. It has now been scheduled. Schedules are binding.